I'm Bridget and this is the PopCrunch show. It's Thursday, August 10th. According to snitches, Jessica Simpson seemed unimpressed with her latest love interest, Zach Braff, at a recent event in the Hamptons. Apparently Zach was being really aggressive and Jessica wasn't having it. Somebody that was there described the situation like this to the magazine. Zach was like a horny schoolboy and Jessica looked, quote, grossed out. That's gonna take a nice chunk out of his ego. I love Zach Braff, but I don't see him with Jessica Simpson. He definitely has his moments. In the past couple months, Jessica's been involved with a few guys. Her relationship with Maroon 5 singer Adam Levine went south a while back, and then she was rumored to be seeing Dane Cook, but she apparently called him at the end of June and said they should go their separate ways, which took him totally by surprise. She's described in the Star as being lonely, needy, and unhappy that Nick has gotten into a serious relationship so fast. I hate to always be the voice of reason, but those all seem pretty normal for someone in her situation. There's only so much all that makeup can cover, you know? You're probably going to remember this news for the rest of your life. Or so I'm told. It's a big deal. Suri Cruise's days of being debatably existent are almost over. Vanity Fair has reportedly purchased the rights to the first photos of Suri. We can expect the photos this fall, and they'll be the first actual proof of her existence. Well, besides the whole pregnancy thing. Smart. Knowing the press would undoubtedly be foaming at the mouth to criticize their baby. Tom and Katie seem to have waited out that odd, wrinkly grub stage every baby goes through until Suri got to that age where every baby is undeniably adorable. Until the pictures come out, we can amuse ourselves with his forensic imaging specialist's idea of what Suri will look like when she's 20. From one magazine cover to another, only this one's real. US Weekly says Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn are engaged. Let's look at the cover again for a second. I like how they made a point to clarify that Jen did say yes above that headline of Vince proposes. The media has been really struggling for a while now to come up with a cute one-word nickname for Jen and Vince. Like Brangelina. So far they've come up with either Vonifer or Vonestun. Those are both stupid. So I'm going to throw in my suggestion and say Vinifer. Jen and Vince will only admit to hanging out, and they've been hanging out for about a year now. Hanging out. That's what people tell their parents when they're afraid to admit they're dating someone. But if you believe the magazine, Vaughn proposed on the private jet ride home from Joe Francis's Mexican resort. Yes, Joe Francis, the Girls Gone Wild guy. Despite all the sources saying it's true, if you ask the official reps for either of the couple, they insist it's a lie and that they're not engaged. But that's no fun and I don't think they would tell us if they actually were, so let's just go with it. This all reportedly took place back at the end of June and we're just now hearing it. The sources also say Vaughn still tears up every time he tells the story. Tears. Every time. A month and a half later. He's an emotional guy. Whatever you are, Vin and Jen, best of luck to you. You're cute together. This has been the PopCrunch Show. Don't forget tomorrow is the first edition of our Friday Awards show.